Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
I'll tell you what, as quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Play action now for Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throw it, brought in inside the 20. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Walker on 1st down. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying with Walker. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Quieting this home crowd early as they line up for 1st and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now Howell off to play action. Gets it to Paris Campbell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Chubb up the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
And the shotgun, Howell. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Howell out of the shotgun. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Howell from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers start off well to tie things 7-7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Going. Check. 59. 12.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Ready.
They give up the gut to Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Crowd right.
Running with Walker again. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, Well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them the chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. The handoff on 3rd and short. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Dillon finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
First and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 1. Oh, he got 3. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 11. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Now an inside give to Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go, go. Hey, ram. Go.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He's got Watson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits his running back. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 16. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
18 Rattler.
Howell throwing for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First and goal. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Chiefs in possession. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Walker will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go, check.
Now Howell to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Howell back to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Howell. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Kate, I wish every fan could just get the perspective on the field. When you stand on the sidelines, you realize how fast this game is. And as a QB, you've got to understand. When you get that amount of time, you've got to get rid of the ball because this game moves in a hurry.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Has this at the 6. Here's a reverse. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Enough to Chubb to start the drive. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
60 by 6, 60.
Working from the pistol. Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Street. Ready.
Howell now, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Tiger, 19. Come on. Set. Ready.
He's back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up.
21.
Herbert from the gun. This one's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun give now to Dillon. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. The defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action here with Howell. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Howell. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Howell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Go!
To throw again, it's Howell. He connects downfield on 4th. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that wasn't advisable. Spot Brock as they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
380. Good. Ready.
Play action now for Herbert. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. Christian Watson with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. They'll send him over right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Check go.
And the shotgun, Howell. This finds Austin complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43.
To the air on 1st down, Howell. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 27. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Forced out to his right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Let's go.
Howell out of the shotgun. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Hup.
Howell from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Walker on 2nd. Across the 45 and still going. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right here. Ready, ready?
To throw, Howell. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Chiefs are going to take over after the interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Escapes a defender. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
Steelers 16. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, break.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Let's go. Go.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Kappa.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Let's go, let's go. Set. What is it?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Set. 380. Grenade. Hey, go lion. 5-9.
They snap it to Herbert. He's trying to go deep again. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Complete out to the right. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, Howell. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by Damone Clark.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go, going. Set.
Herbert with a blitz coming. He's trying another one deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Howell. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. This play goes for 36. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Howell back to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. And the Steelers line it up to go for 2 once more. He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And he's in for 2. So the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. He fields it from the 8. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers at a 2-score deficit. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now. Howell. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
19 tight.
Now to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2. Looking to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw it. That's Worthy running the slant. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Running is Walker. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's Walker on the give. And they bring him down around the 34. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they weren't afraid to try the reverse, but he's corralled shy of the marker. It's 4th down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the first down.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give now to Walker. And he's brought down for a loss. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Pittsburgh.